And if we're looking at this model of the universe being this infinite universes with different characteristics and different qualities to them, this could be happening throughout infinity, all over the place.
Yeah, and in fact, this so-called inflationary cosmology is the technical name for the subject, says that. It says that it's quite likely that this explosive inflation of the region that we currently inhabit, it was just one of many such events. And therefore, there are other far-flung regions throughout this larger cosmological landscape where things have also inflated, but the details can be different. The physical details can differ from what we are familiar with. And the differences can be small, temperature differences in one part of space versus another, or they can be far more significant. Even the particles that make up that other realm may be different from the particles that make up our realm. Their masses can be different. Their charges can be different. Their fundamental physical features can be different. So out there in that wider cosmological landscape, it can be the wild, wild west of realities.
And they don't have to worry about proton deterioration.
There may be realms in which they don't have to worry about protons falling apart. The really crazy idea is that if you're very careful mathematically in analyzing these theories, you realize that there have to be realms out there that duplicate ours as well. Many can be different, but there have to be versions of this reality that are also instantiated, occur out there in other realms. So you come to these crazy sounding, sci-fi sounding ideas that you and I are having this conversation out there in other distant realms.
An infinite number of times.
Perhaps infinite number of times. And moreover, small differences can also arise in these other realms where maybe our positions are interchanged at the table, or, maybe your name is, Joe Greene and I'm Brian Rogan, or there's like strange realities that can be taking place. And this is not an overworked theorist's imagination. This is the careful, dispassionate analysis of the mathematical equations. Now, I should say there are some physicists who see this implication and say, whoa, you guys have fallen off the deep end.